what we're seeing in our generation, what we're seeing in our world, is the culmination of what the Bible says will happen, and we are the generation seeing that happen. Now, we know that two things are going to happen. Jesus said the church, what is actually the church, will purify herself. Isn't that interesting? It doesn't say my spirit will come and purify. The Bible says she has purified herself like a bride, making herself ready. Now that presumes that God has already given us the tools, and Ephesians says that He has given us every spiritual blessing in God that we need. So we, on one hand, the church will purify herself and make herself ready, but also Jesus warns us, Paul warns us, that there will be that which calls itself the church that will fall away. The great falling away that Jesus spoke of will happen. The great apostasy where nobody will receive teaching. I tell you what, I never had to before now, and I'll just be honest with you. I never had to before now get up behind a pulpit, whatever you call that. I never had to stand up before the people of God and worry about people leaving if I preach the truth. But I do in this generation. And I think most preachers do in this generation. Because I know that there are people who are going to hear the truth and are going to react harshly. And they're going to say, how dare you say that? How dare you step on my toes? But the truth is that if you have eggs and flour and vanilla extract and salting and short, you're just one oven away from a vanilla cake. And some of us have all the ingredients for spiritual failure, and we're one oven away from that happening. And that's where we mess up. We try to avoid the oven instead of throwing out the ingredients that shouldn't be in our lives.